then the next word is ahalun. Ahalun means pupil. Or the family, you know, we say ahal o ayal. Ahal means pupil or the family. Okay? And who means it. Ahalun means pupil, and who means his or it. Okay? So when you combine these two, this will be pronounced ahluhu. When you combine these, okay, it will become ahluhu. Ahluhu, its pupil. Its pupil. So he made dua to Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala, provide its pupil. Okay. Now again, because the word before ahluhu is warzuq, which means it's a grammar, it's a request, it's a dua. So the noun after that comes, changes into a fatha here. So it will become ahlahu. So this word becomes ahlahu. Maf'ul always change, or object always changes from dhamma to a fatha. Ahlahu means its pupil. So provide or give rizq to its people, means to the people of Makkah. Give them plenty of food to the people of Makkah. He made this dua. Make this city a city of peace, and also give them enough provision. Okay? That's the dua he made. And then he further clarified his dua. He further clarified his dua by saying, Minas Samarati. Okay? So, min means from or of. Okay? And samarun means fruit. Samarun means fruit. Okay? Samar or samarun means fruit. Okay? Its plural is samaratun. Means fruits. Samaratun means fruits.
What would be its dual? What would be dual? Like samara?
Two fruits. So I think samarat tiny, but I'm not sure.
Okay.
Yeah. So samaratun means fruits. If I put al before that, it becomes the fruits. Okay. Al samara. What happens? Al removes one dhamma here, so it becomes al samaratu. Okay. Al samaratu. But when we recite, we do not recite lam. We combine alif with this sa, so it pronounces as-samaratu. Okay. So this word will become as-samaratu. Samaratu. Okay. Lam is not recited, so you combine alif with this sa, and sa will have twice the sound. So it will become as samaratu. Okay, one dhamma. Okay. Min means from, and min is a harf jar also, and harf jar changes the last dhamma into a kasra. So this will become samarati. Okay. And then when you combine, then you recite minas samarati. This alif is not recited, so this changes into a hamzatul wasal, which means don't recite, don't pronounce alif. So the word becomes minas samarati, and you have to change this to a fatha. Minas samarati. Okay. Because we know how to read, so it's easy to understand that minas samarati is the way it should be recited, but to reach to there we have to just go step by step from the beginning. But the final word is minas samarati, of the fruits. Okay. Now when he's saying fruits, it doesn't mean that only the fruits that grow on the trees. He's talking about all kinds of edible things. All kinds of things that can be eaten. Okay. Food. Not fruit only, but all the food. Okay. So he is making dua by using the samarat, that all kind of things that people can eat. Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala provide these things to the people of Makkah, okay, of this city. Of the fruits. Literal meaning is fruits. Okay. Then after that, he's continuing his dua by saying few more words, which are man, amana, minhum. Min, it is made of two parts. Minhum. Okay. So let's look at these one. Man means whoever. Okay. Also, we know that amana means he believed. This word amana from iman means he believed. Okay. The root letters are alif, mim and noon. It means to be in peace. To be in peace. And if we add one more alif there, it becomes two alifs. This means to believe. Two alifs. This is pronounced as amana. Aman is peace. But amana means to believe. If you add one more alif, then there are two alifs. And they mean, and these two alifs can also be written this way. Two alifs can be written with hamza and alif like that. It's just different way of writing. And mana is same as mana here. So amana means he believed. It's a past tense, like fa'ala he did. Amana, he believed. Okay. Or you can say he believed. Okay. Min whom. Min means of, we just saw that, and whom means them. Okay. So if we look at these few words, man means whoever, amana he believed, min whom means of them. Of them means the people of the town, people of the city. So because you already have whoever, you don't need this he, sentence can be completed without this, whoever believed. Okay, so to make a proper English sentence, you don't need to write it here. Whoever believed of them. So whoever of the people of the city, which is ahluhu, people of the city, whoever among them believed. So he is restricting his dua. He is making dua only for those people who will believe. Okay? So he is saying, "O my Rabb, provide to the people of the city fruits or food," but then he is further saying that whoever believed, then provide them. Not to everybody. Okay? And believing in what? Billahi wal yawmil akhiri. These are the two things he is specifying in the belief. One of them is B, which means in, plus Allahu. Okay, the word is Allahu. Okay. B is a harf jar, it will change dhamma to a kasra, so it will become billahi. Okay, B will combine with the lam, so you don't pronounce alif here. So the word is billahi, which is like here. When you don't pronounce alif, you change this alif into a hamzatul wasl like that. Billahi means in Allah. Whoever believed in Allah. So he is specifying that belief should be in Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala. So man means whoever. Amana means believed. Minhum, of them, is of this people of the city. And billahi means in Allah. Okay. Okay. And these two words are very common. Al-yawm means the day. Akhir means the last day. The day of judgment. Al-yawm al-akhir means the last day. The day of judgment. So he is specifying two conditions, that those people who believe in Allah and those people who believe in the day of judgment, Yawmul Akhiri or Yawmul Qiyamah. Okay? So just provide to them. Okay? So billahi, so this becomes billahi like this. Billahi means in Allah. Okay. And then we have the words. Yawmun means day. Yawmun means day. If I put al before that, it will become al-yawm mo. Al removes one dhamma, so it becomes al-yawmu. Al-yawmu means the day. Okay. Al-yawmu means the day. Okay, and then we have this word akhirun, can be written this way. Akhirun means last. Okay. Akhirun means last. And if I put an alif before that, it becomes al-akhiri. Al-akhiru actually. You remove one dhamma when you put an al before that. So this means the last. Okay. And when you combine these two, al-yawmu and al-akhiru, it will become al-yawmul akhiru, akhiri. Okay. And also because this harf-jar here is applying to this whole word, so everything will become kasra here. So al-yawmu becomes al-yawmi, al-akhiru becomes al-akhiri because of this B. Just like Allahu became Allahi here. Al-yawmu, because this B is applying here to Allah and al-yawm and al-akhiru. So everything will become kasra, kasra, kasra. So in Allah and in the last day. Okay? And day, the last day. So whoever believed in Allah and believed in the last day, on the day of judgment. So he is making, this is a condition of dua. He's saying to Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala, he's praying to Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala that make this city a place of peace and give provision to the people here. And then he is of the fruits. And then he is specifying that to those people who believed in Allah and also in the hereafter. Okay, so this is where his dua ended. This is where his dua finished.
And you said this was, he did this dua after he built the Kaaba or before the Kaaba?
After this natural thing, because they now it is a city now. Okay. But that was before he built the Kaaba. When he left his wife and his son, Kaaba was not there at that time.
Wasn't because I heard, I don't know if it's true or not, but I want to know if it's true, I want to know if it's a true story. That there was a house there before.
Yes, before it was there, it is said that
before time.
yeah,
Harun, not
yeah,
Harun,
but there was nothing there at that time when he left his son there.
What happened? Oh yeah, it was nothing.
It was probably, it is said that historically there was some place of
Yeah,
worship
but I
there.
heard that Aram ﷺ made it.
That's what the history says, yeah.
when
But when he left his son Ismail, the baby, and his Ismail's mother, Hajra, he just left by them, by the two little mounts there, Safa and Marwa, okay, which are part of the boundary, the same boundary. Those two little hills, he just left between them, and he went away. Okay, so there were at that time probably no people who were living there, and there was nothing there. Okay. Then he came back few times, back and forth. He was from Iraq. He used to be in Iraq, Ibrahim alayhi salam. And he came and used to visit his wife and the child who was growing.
Coming
From Iraq back to Mecca. Okay?
He left just the two of them.
Yeah, he just left two of them and he went back.
Those would command of Allah.
Yeah, but this was the command of Allah. And then once when he came, by his dream, he took the child to sacrifice, Ismail alayhi salam, to slaughter for the cause of Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala, because he had a dream. Okay? And then the child, when grew up more, then he built the boundary of the Kaaba with the help of Ismail alayhi salam. That was the last time we studied those ayats. That he made Kaaba with the help from Ismail alayhi salam. So now he is making dua to Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala that make this city, okay, because probably people started coming around there and then, so it became a small town. So that's where he is making dua that make this place a place of peace, the city a place of peace, and give them fruits and food. But his dua was only to those people who will believe. Okay, so that's where he finished his dua. Then next part of the ayah is the response from Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala. Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala is saying, Qala. Qala means he said. Here Qala is Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala said. So there, this Qala is he, Allah said.
Historical importance is Mecca from time after that, back even to 1900s, has everything that it needs. The city has fruits, food, everything is available there. So whatever you can't even find in the United States is available there.
And not only that, nothing grows inside.
Nothing grows inside.
Nothing grows there. Everything is brought from outside.
Even
In Makkah, even today.
How did you get this?
still nowadays nothing grows.
There's nothing because this is a hilly area.
Water.
In sand.
Yeah, not sand, hilly area.
Oh.
Yeah, hard rocks. Okay, so there is no fields, nothing grows there. So everything that is there is brought from outside.
And this dua became true.
Yeah. So everything is from outside. From different part of the world, food comes. They import everything there.
With all those people going there and it's non-stop.
Yeah, so whatever people go and for Hajj and Umrah, what they are eating is not the food of Makkah. So they really imported food they are eating there. Okay.
One
So
KFC.
yeah. Qala waman kafara. So Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala said, whoever disbelieved. Waman and whoever kafara. Kafara. So these are the root letters kaf, fa and ra. Means to disbelieve. To disbelieve. Okay. And if you put 3 fathas, this becomes kafara. Kafara means he disbelieved. The past tense, third person. Okay. So, waman kafara and whoever disbelieved. Okay. And whoever disbelieved. So very interestingly, even the pagans of Kaaba, in Makkah, they always believed in Allah. But they did not believe in the Day of Judgment. That was the challenge.
What happened? I'm sorry.
People, the mushrikeen of Makkah, the pagans, the idolaters, they also believed in Allah. They had the idols, they were worshipping other idols, but they also believed in oneness of Allah. Okay? But they said that these are helpers or all kinds of things they were making, but they had stopped believing on the Day of Judgment. That was a big challenge for Prophet ﷺ to make them realize that you have to be accountable on the Day of Judgment.
They did not believe in Prophet.
They did not believe him as a prophet, but they believed Ibrahim as a prophet, but they didn't believe Prophet ﷺ as a prophet. So whatever he was saying, they were rejecting.
Muhammad Sallallahu
Yeah.
didn't believe.
Yeah, in the early days,
He was not there that time.
no. When Prophet ﷺ invited people of Makkah towards worshipping Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala, they rejected him. They did not believe in that you were not a prophet. He didn't say you're not a prophet. In the beginning, when he presented his message. Okay. So then Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala says that whoever disbelieved, okay?
There is a Hajj around these days.